Welcome everybody to another Taint Peter boss guide. This time we're looking at Bleak Faith Forsaken. We're looking at the very first boss, Konrad the Traitor. This guy is not too bad, although in typical kind of Souls-like fashion, he is a first boss that is designed to show you some skills you're going to need to learn for the rest of the game, and particularly the rest of the game's bosses. In other words, being hyper aggressive with him, probably not going to work. Trying to parry every little thing he does, probably not going to work. But it wants you to just kind of learn the nice little balance between blocking, parrying, and dodging. Honestly, I found the dodging to be the best sort of strategy here. I like to roll away from him, and using that, I didn't get hit very much. Took me a couple tries on this guy to just kind of figure out what are his attacks, what is he really trying to do, and then learn that dodge rolling really specifically was the best. There's also an attack he does that's going to require you to jump. So that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get up there. One thing you can take here, you probably will have found one by this point in the game, is like a stone decoction, I think it's called. It's basically like a defense buff potion. It'll give you really good defense versus slashing or sharp weapons, which this guy uses. I didn't take one on this round, but if you're getting hit a lot and having trouble, maybe try that out. It should make his damage hurt you just a little bit less. Anyway, you can see I gave up on the bow here pretty quickly and just got into the rolling and melee world. That's what it's all about with this guy. Just wait for those big wind-ups, roll away. Don't forget that you have immunity when you're rolling in this game. You have what they call iframes, immunity frames. If he's swinging at you, you can roll through it. Now that's a big jump attack that you're going to want to jump right around the time he hits the ground. He sends out a shockwave that looks like a ring. If you're really far away, wait a little bit till the shock ring gets to you and jump over it. So it's the shock ring itself that's going to hurt you, not the jump hitting the ground, right? If you're close, just jump. If you're far, wait for the ring and jump over it, like you're playing, I don't know, jump rope or something. Otherwise, as you can see, it's pretty much here to see. Now jump, boom. See, I jumped over because I was a little bit further away. I had to do 2 jumps. So he's going to come at you with these big attacks. Don't worry too much, just roll away. As you get further into the fight, he's going to start chaining them together, right? So instead of one big hit, he's going to do one and then follow up with another and sometimes even a third. So don't get too greedy with your counter attack. You know, here's the jump. Look, boom, I got hit with that ring. That was my bad. But you'll see he chains 1, 2, and then sometimes after that there will be a third, especially as you get him really wounded. Don't worry about this yellow wind-up, by the way. It's really no different than a normal attack. As far as what you need to be doing in this fight. Just treat it as any other and roll away. Boom, there. Jump over the ring, see? He throws out little magic stuff. It's not really that big of a deal. Just back away. Don't stay close to him for more than 1 or 2 hits is kind of the key here. Let him come to you. See the magic's bubbling in? Those are going to do nothing to you as long as you're not standing on them when they sort of appear. So don't worry about it. He's going to jump over the ring. See? No problem. Now this fight can get a little tough because you will not have any real health. At this point you'll be able to heal yourself twice because it's early in the game. But if you just dodge and just really play defensively, chip away at him, you won't really have too much of a problem, I promise you. Might take you, a couple times so you just get the rhythm of his attacks down. But I'm telling you, jump over the rings, roll away from the attacks. If you don't know how to roll, it's like press B or circle if you're using the PlayStation controller twice. Just roll out of there. I tried this guy several times trying to parry all of his attacks, and I found it to be much more difficult. This game has good parries, but they're harder to hit. The window is not very generous, and it can be a little bit unpredictable, especially when you're dealing with sort of a new boss where you don't really know his moveset yet, and he's swinging all kinds of stuff at you, and you're trying to parry it perfectly. It's better to just roll. Seriously, just save yourself the trouble. Just roll out of there. There's no shame in it. There's no bonus points you get for parrying as opposed to rolling. Look at that. He's dead. No big deal. All for basically just trying to roll out of there and jump over the shockwave. So, I mean, I almost feel guilty putting this up as a boss guide, but if you're having trouble, I hope this helps you. Otherwise, yeah, he's really not too bad. I'll see you guys on the next one. Taint Peter out.